Am I following biblical scholar Daniel McClellan? I am. And since I've always dreamed of him breaking into one of my videos with a "let's see it," as someone who's read almost 20% of the Nag Hammadi scriptures, I think it's time for me to break in with my spiciest take. For those who don't know these books, they are books that were buried around the 450s or so, and they contain a lot of the early scriptures that were ordered burned by this guy Anthusius, and they go back to sometimes within a couple generations of Jesus, probably within a couple centuries, and these were early Christian thoughts, and there are several strains of them, like Valerian and Sethian, and I don't know a ton about all of the background, but reading the original source material has been very interesting. So my spicy take is, these books clearly go along with what I see in the New Testament, which is a very mystical version of Jesus. And as they say in the intro to this excellent edition that has a bunch of modern scholarship with it, Christ as a spiritual being swallowed the entire visible world by dying and revealing that it was nothing. A key idea of mysticism, that this isn't real, that we keep on going, and that we're in some kind of perhaps march upward of our souls. What's fun about these books is you keep finding more of the supernormal, paranormal stuff that you see in the regular Bible as well. In the secret book of John, you have angels mating with humans and posing as their partners, which sounds like it could be a great mini-series. Anyway, one that really stood out to me was the Gospel of Thomas, and he is thought to be the twin brother of Jesus, and this is a very performative gospel. It might be one that would be read out loud or something like that, and the voice in this one is not messianic, and I think that's one of the important ideas, is the people who see Jesus as a messenger bringing the truth and not himself as the truth itself. When he said, "None come to the Father except through me," I think it can be read that he finds himself through him, and you can do the same. We each actually are God within. I know my Sufi buddy talks about a famous Sufi mystic who finally revealed that great truth, that I am Allah, and they said you can't go that far, and they burned him for it. But that is the secret truth of mysticism, that we have to realize that we are God looking back upon God. We are all the living ones. And the final quote that I really liked was, "Whoever interprets these teachings will not taste death." And I think that's the secret of what Jesus was trying to teach, that death isn't real, that it's nothing to worry about. It's just, we just keep on going after this, and you get to keep enjoying life and moving our way upwards. I don't want to die because it'd be hard on my kids, but other than that, I don't even think death is real.